So as we continue on here tonight on the Eats Beats and Rhymes, the Yo Jules DJ list episode of Eats Beats and Rhymes, EBR tonight on the the best produced Large Professor record. We're moving on to round two. Round two now consists of Common with the Resurrection remix, the Extra P remix, against AKINYELE's The Bomb.
Wow. This is tough.
Tough.
Listen, it's not up to me. It's not up to me to vote tonight. It's up to y'all. So this part I do like. Shout out to Jules. I can see why. I can see the look on y'all faces, man. I don't got to do none of that shit. Y'all got to figure it out. Do we know which record we want to go with first?
Let's go with let's give Queens their respect, and because AKINYELE's from Queens too, right? Am I?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we'll go with the Ak.
Wow, Jules just fainted.
the Aki way.
It's the bomb, baby. The bomb, baby. With no ifs, no ands, no buts, and no maybes. It's the bomb, baby. The bomb, baby. With no ifs, no ands, no buts, and no maybes. It's the bomb, baby. The bomb, baby. With no ifs, no ands, no buts, and no maybes. It's the bomb, baby. The bomb, baby. With no ifs, no ands, no buts, and no maybes.
I walk through the projects with stress in my hands. A bad young man from the left rack lands. They say I got an attitude that's rude because I walked over Elvis' grave with some blue suede shoes. Punk, I got some stuff that'll bust through your bus lump. Clear as hell, jump, know the oxygen bump. But every now and then they say he's whack. But deep down in your heart, you and them dudes from Rubies don't believe that. Everyone's down with the Ox brother. Every place I go, people be like, trying to get the slang down pat, using verbs and syllables. But I flip the style like a half a brick. So give me space like NASA, one deep like a bachelor. I turn shit over without a spatula. It's the AKINYELE, I rock well and with more clientele than a guy with long caps to crack the cell. I take poetry and start illin' with it. Homicide police be looking for me from the way I be killing this shit. You niggas can't push along with the ox song, cause this here's the bomb.
It's the bomb, baby. The bomb, baby. With no ifs, no ands, no buts, and no maybes. It's the bomb, baby. The bomb, baby. With no ifs, no ands, no buts, and no
I catch wreck like an automatic tech. Ripping.
Come on, y'all, get live, get down. Common sense is in your town. I said, come on, y'all, get live, get down. Common sense, you know. I stagger in the gathering, possessed by a pattern that be scattering. Over the global, my vocals be traveling, unraveling. My abdomen is line is babbling. Grammatic stat of masculine, I grab them in. Verbally badgering broads, I wish them Madeline was back on video LP. Raps I make up like black stew excuses. I feel like Noah, look at my mellows up on juices. If Ferrari got a mind, a job, but grips are useless. Acoustic bass lines embrace rhymes while I chase mines. They say signs of the end is near. I wonder, can I walk a righteous path holding a beer? Got more verses than a Kramer. Go off like a page of skills, uglier than Craig Mack in your ear. I'm the flavor. My old bird says some of my songs sound like noise. So watch the bulls as much. They got too many white boys. A million black men walking towards one direction for show. The cream of the planets. Resurrection. Raised amongst black disciples.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is round two. AKINYELE's The Bomb. That is off of
The Vagina Diner.
The Vagina Diner, 1993. And we have the Common, the Resurrection, the Extra P remix, 1995, I believe, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so at least these are a little bit more during the same era, same time period. So I guess we won't feel like there's such a difference with the production, because this is about the production. This isn't just an AKINYELE versus Common round. Like, I know Jules would do that, right? He'd be like, yo, who wants to vote for Common? Who wants to vote for AKINYELE? You don't love Chicago. You know, he tried to make it seem some sort of bullshit. We ain't doing that tonight. It's based on the two records. AKINYELE's The Bomb versus Common's Resurrection, the Extra P remix. I think we're going to set it off with the Real Cool Breeze. Let me ask you, my brother, which hill do you stand on for this round two?
Damn, once again, 2 dope songs. This is a tough round. Slight edge. I'm gonna go with Common on this one.
Okay. The slightest of edge?
Slight enough. Uh-huh.
Is it the slight with the production, or is it slight with the lyrics or the MC?
I would say a little bit of both. Like he did his thing on that track. I love that song, Bomb. But just that Resurrection beat, it sounds very sinister. It's like I really like that beat, man. And then Common, he's gonna bring any beat he's on, he's gonna bring his full potential to bring out that beat, and his lyrics are always gonna be sharp. So I say slight edge.
Slight edge.
Slightest, but slight enough.
But slight enough. Okay. All right. So Scan, you're on mute. I'd like to ask you for round two, who do you got this round? Common, or you have AKINYELE?
Ah man, I want to go with my compadre, my Panamanian compadre here, but I gotta go with the Common record, man. I gotta go with that joint, man.
Nostalgic reasons, or just?
I mean, like I said before on the previous episode, I just really love sonically the way this record is mixed. You can tell that during this time it was taped, because if you actually listen to it like on a good set of like speakers or a good set of headphones or whatever, you can hear how it's sonically louder and it's very full. And you can hear all those things in this beat. And then also, if you then break it down further and know the sample, you know which parts he used and which got mixed and mixed louder and softer, all those type of things. So for me, it's just one of those things where I love Common's lyrics, which are great, but I'm just a beat head, so I just always love that beat. Like that Resurrection beat, for me, that instrumental gets played at least once a month for me personally.
Yeah, I feel like that one does get played a lot. Good Rev, what are you thinking about, man?
I gotta go. I'm going with the Common record because, first of all, I believe this is the 3rd remix of that song.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
Like there was another remix of this record. I don't know who. I think Why Not did it, or No ID. But it's just, I hate screaming A. Smith, but I would say it's fluid.
It is. I mean, actually, there is another remix that Lost Professor did. It's just the beat is different, obviously, and then the original. I like this version better than the original, in my personal opinion, and I like the original a lot. But this beat is just crazy to me, man. It's one of my favorite beats. And shout out to 210 Gans. He said that they had never heard the remix before. They had heard the beat, but not the remix. So that's what I love about what we do, man. People check us out and shit that they may not have never heard before.
Yeah.
So with that said, I am also going with the Common remix.
Okay. And to round it off, if this is going to be a clean sweep, where are we going, Trip? Where you going with it?
Yep, you said it. I gotta go with Resurrection. Large Pro. He went somewhere with it. He went to like a dark place. He turned off the lights. He said, "I'm getting into this." The bomb is kind of bright, He went to the dark side with this one.
Well, it is kind of a dark feeling kind of production on the Resurrection Extra P mix, but I think Common's Resurrection lyrics weren't necessarily dark like that, right? So it was just about Common finding the pocket, or
I want to say he even recorded his vocals over to this one too. Personally,
really.
If you listen carefully, I want to say he actually did the vocals over. So it's not like how you just did the reel and you just added the beat. I want to say he re-recorded the vocals especially for it.
He didn't go to a dark place as like dark. He went to a dark place in like a Star Wars type of space.
No doubt.
I just know it was red lights on. Red lights was on.
Blue lights was on.
I will say, I think Hobo said it before, but like I feel like that this remix version of Resurrection is probably the most famous one, like the one that gets played the most. Like I feel like I feel like I've heard this instrumental in the background to different TV shows or different videos or things like that. Like this one definitely has a different spotlight.
Hey, Ike, I was gonna say that beat definitely sounds like something I don't know where the sample or whatever it came from, but it definitely sounds like something from like a television show, like a detective show when they're trying to find something or looking for somebody.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what,
There's definitely a mood setting with that instrumental. There's definitely a mood or a vibe setting with that instrumental. All right, so
I got a question. Did Large P do the scratching on that?
Mr. Sinister.
Mr. Sinister did that.
Yeah, from Executioners.
Was this version? Did they put the video to this, or was there there some sort of sequencing?
No, there's no
I
video.
feel like I saw a video to this, or maybe I'm bugging.
No, there's no video to this one.
Maybe I'm bugging. Okay, and of course, DJ Hobo, what do the voting booths? Which way were they swaying tonight?
Ooh, by the slimmest of margins, razor thin, as my man Cool Breeze would say, slight edge to Resurrection.
Oof.
Extra P remix, 57% to 43%. So very close.
Now, shout out to my man Dreddy in the chat. He did say that the bass line to the bomb was ridiculous. Was that something that was played out, or was that part of the sample scan? Do you know that?
That one, I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% certain. To me, it just sounds like it was either played or it's just a regular sample. But I'm not. That one, I'm not 100% sure on.
I think he. It sounds like a filtered bass sound. Like I think he played that himself.
I think he played it himself when he filtered it out. Now this is also just another question before we go to the next round. Did anybody ever feel, and maybe I'm just asking this myself, did anybody ever feel like AKINYELE had gotten, or he was able to get like his hands on a dope batch of beats because him and Extra P was so close, but he wasn't necessarily looked at as your top lyricist or your top rapper out there? Was there ever a feeling of that, do you think?
Yeah, I think he's overlooked.
I think he got overlooked. I think he's underrated, man. That Vagina Diner album is good, dude.
Yes, it is.
And I think he kind of maybe got a little lost because he did the other thing, and I think people kind of took that as maybe as a gimmick. But he could rhyme, man. He was good, and I mean, let's not forget, bro. That man has grown women, aunties, and grandmas now singing "Put It in My Mouth."
whoa,
very true.
Pause yourself, but yes.
Pause.
Easy,
He sure does.
But I'm saying, man, you gotta. Am I wrong?
When you see the moms and the auntie, they all screaming that record, it definitely does give you a different, you know what I mean? Like,
look at her sideways, right?
Imagine the abuela singing that song.
Oh shit!
And her grandkids looking at them like, "Yo, what are you doing?"
He said, "Imagine the abuela."
The aunties with the twisted toes, Hobo.
That's nasty work. Nasty work.
Yeah, but he put his mark in hip hop though. He made his mark.
Absolutely.
I can't believe no food commercial has used it yet.
Yeah,
I mean, that would be a little.
I doubt
They can't.
I'm pretty sure somebody tried somewhere.
Nah, they
marketing.
They didn't try because they scared yo.
That could be used for a Glizzy commercial or something, man. Oh,
I mean,
come on, dude. You know what I'm going with it.
Yeah.
Put the beef patty in the mouth, boys.
Shout out to 210 Gantz. He was just talking about, oh my God, I can't think of the young lady who actually sang the hook to Put It in My Mouth. I can't remember her name right off the top of my head.
Put it in your mouth.
Yo, pause, man.
What's the name of the song? It's not mine.
Yeah, man, pre-pause all that shit. But she was actually a guest on Street FM back in the old studio. So this is
word?
Yeah, this is prior, maybe it might have been 2015, 2016, and she was explaining just I got a chance to, ask her about her career and what that record did for her, and it kind of put her in a little pigeonhole of an area, just that it was a very popular record, but it was also at the same time there were people looking at her like a little bit.
Was she in this area?
She was from this area, but then she ended up moving to Atlanta. She ended up moving down to Atlanta, and her case got really, really her story's wild, man. And I don't know, maybe I'll talk about it a little bit later because she spoke about it on our show. I wasn't going to bring it up, but there was something that happened in her life that was like, wow. And I was like, you know what? As a host to a radio show, I don't want to, like, Street FM, we about the music. We're not about gossip and going viral. And she actually brought up the subject herself, and she spoke about it herself. And I was like, whoa, whoa. Well, maybe I'll mention that a little bit later. It's kind of crazy, but all in all, still a dope time. And we are still in the middle of Eats, Beats, and Rhymes right here with DJ Hobo, DJ Scandalous, my man, Trip C, of course, the Real Cool Breeze, and the Good Reverend Doctor. Shout out to Yo Jules DJ, who is not here tonight. I am your host, Ike Infamous. I'm taking over the show. EBR tonight. Please do not forget for tonight and tonight only, AZ is on the Audacity All-Star list. So if you have your list, make sure that it's attributed there. You can put a little asterisk, but you know, it's neither here nor there. Time to go on to round 3. I feel like this is when it gets pretty interesting. I feel like the next 2 rounds is going to be real tough, and I'm glad Glizzy Rum on the rocks. Holy shit. I'm glad. Glizzy Rum is nasty work. I'm glad I don't have to vote these next 2 rounds. This round gets really, really interesting. I mean, it's almost a little unfair being on this side. I feel like I know which way it's going to go, but you never know which way anybody's going to vote when you watch Eats, Beats, and Rhymes 8 to 9:30 live on Twitch. Shout out to everybody who checks us out. Next round, we got